guys, in this explosive interview, Barrister Darlington sends a powerful message to Nigerians and critics of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. He warns that if you're not ready to face Tinubu head on, then it's better to stay quiet. Watch as he breaks down the realities of Nigeria's political climate, the challenges of leadership, and why Tinubu remains a force to reckon with in the nation's politics. And don't miss this bold statement that is already sparking debate across Nigeria. What are your thoughts on this, Barrister Darlington's comment? Please don't forget to drop your comment below. I'll allow you guys to watch the video and so that you guys will listen to what Barrister Darlington have to say, and I'll be right back.
The fight between the clash between the Deputy Governor of Anambra State, Dr. Onyeka Ibezim, and Mr. Nicholas Ukachukwu, the APC candidate of the in the Guba election that is slated for November 8th. What do you make of that? A deputy governor and an APC candidate, issuing threats here and there and all of that. What's your reaction?
Now, Mr. Okoro, my reaction is that it is good for democracy.
Good for democracy that
yes.
People are issuing threats and counter threats?
Good. It is very, very, so that if you don't checkmate all these electoral infractions, it will continue. What was the deputy governor doing in that particular place at that time? What was he doing there? Should he be there? Is there an ANEC official? Is he playing any role? There was no need for him to be there. No need at all. So whatever threat, it is welcome. He called for it. He called for it. That is my answer to that question. He shouldn't have been there in the first place. That's an infraction.
Is the deputy governor of that state? Maybe he was there to ensure safety of people, security, and all of that.
You have started playing the devil's advocate now.
No, Barrister, I'm just asking questions.
Why are you saying what you know it is not true?
How do I know?
How do you know what?
He's the deputy governor.
What did
he has a mandate to protect lives and it's his responsibility.
It's not
with that of his principal. Probably the governor sent him to go check what is going on in that particular place.
Mr. Okoro, all these things you are saying now does not add up. It was an election day.
Okay.
And there was a guideline issued by INEC on who should be there and who should not be there. Look at the distance between his polling unit and the place he went to. Should he be there? That is the first. If he shouldn't be there, then what was he doing there? He shouldn't be there. So whatever he has come to do there is a non-issue now. The first question is, why are you there? Why were you there? To do what? You are not contributing to anything to that election. You are not an INEC official. You were not given any mandate to go and supervise what is going on there. So there was clearly no need for the deputy governor to be there. So the confrontation is welcome.
Barrister, in what sense is it welcome? I mean, this is somebody that obstructed the movement of the deputy governor, a state official, and he even threatened him. If you try anything here, I'll burn your cars. Isn't that actionable? It was a threat. The deputy governor can go to court and say, look, this person tried to assault me.
No, it was a counter reaction.
Okay.
I didn't see anything wrong with that. The deputy governor should ask himself, why was I there? He shouldn't have been there. That's the truth.
Okay, now that's your position as a lawyer. Barrister, in what happened in all the elections, we saw a pattern where the ruling party in the state won practically all the elections. Shouldn't that disturb us? Isn't it disturbing? Even in states where the government is not doing well, we saw people return them in elections. What does that tell you?
You see, one of the reasons why Nigeria is not getting it right is because we measure on minors. The real thing that we're supposed to talk about, we don't. We allow it to pass by. Then in future, when it begins to haunt us, we begin to cry. When this what do you call it? Party when they started winning all their seats in the local government election, I complained about. I said no, it is not right. Some people countered and said no, that's their state now. It is a given. The state must win their local government. Why should they allow any other party that kind of, as if the people that want to contest along with the ruling party, they are from the moon. Are they not members of the same state? Are they not members of the same state? So why must it be the winner takes it all when it comes to local government election? Are you telling me that there are no local government where the opposition party are strong? Are you telling me that? The answer is capital no. So if this continues, it is going to diminish our democracy. It is we that started this thing. When it started, some of us tolerated it. We welcomed it. Yes, some Nigerians, I've been around though, so I know what I'm saying. When people begin to talk like this, they are encouraging evil. Why must you, because you are the ruling party of a state, you must clear all the local government seats? Why? Well, even when you are doing practically nothing, you are not even ruling well. So all these things must stop. INEC should take over the running of election in the local government.
The local government.
They should take care because
all right, Barrister,
the governors have disappointed us.
So guys, this is what Barrister Darlington is trying to tell us, that if you're not ready to face Tinubu, then keep quiet. He's not really supporting President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. He's trying to say that this is not a child's play. Nigerian politics is brutal. If you're going to challenge the system, you must be fully prepared mentally, financially, and strategically. Otherwise, silence is safer. Now, Nigerian politics has a long history of intimidation, suppression, and retaliation. Barrister Darlington is reminding everyone that challenging a sitting president isn't just about speaking loudly. It comes with real dangers, politically, legally, and even personal. If you don't have the structures and the resilience to withstand this, keep quiet might save you from being crushed. Darlington seems frustrated with what he perceived as empty noise. Some opposition figures talk tough on TV and social media but lack concrete strategies. Without unity, funding, and grassroots mobilization, criticizing Tinubu achieves nothing. He's basically saying enough of talking, either plan properly or step aside. A lot of people will say, oh, Bola Ahmed Tinubu did this, Bola Ahmed didn't do that. All they know how to do is to come out on social media and be talking, but they have not actually tried to face it or tell him in his front. Now, this is what Barrister Darlington is trying to say. He's wanting to expose an unspoken reality. Power in Nigeria isn't just won at the polls. It is protected fiercely after victory. Anyone confronting a sitting government must accept resistance from state institutions like security agencies, courts, and propaganda machinery. This is less about Tinubu as a person and more about the office he occupies. Now, this statement resonates strongly because of the ongoing economic hardship, and people are angry and criticize Tinubu daily. Now, fractured opposition. There is no united front strong enough to effectively challenge him. Now, upcoming political battles, the warning is timely for those preparing for 2027. President is trying to warn people who are going to contest for this presidential election with Bola Ahmed Tinubu come 2027. He's trying to tell them that it's not just about coming out of social media to talk. Are you ready to face Bola Ahmed Tinubu? That's what he's trying to tell the candidates who are contesting for the presidential election with Bola Ahmed Tinubu. So Barrister Darlington is actually trying to say, don't enter a battlefield if you don't have the weapons to fight. It's harsh, but it's also realistic considering Nigeria's volatile political environment. It's a message to think before acting, plan before speaking, and prepare before confronting power. That is it. So he's talking about people who are going to be contesting with Bola Ahmed Tinubu come 2027, like P2B, Atiku, and the rest, who are going to be contesting the presidential election with him. He's saying that if you guys are not really ready to face Bola Ahmed Tinubu, then you just keep quiet, because he knows that for you to, he's not just coming out to talk social media and talk, and you're not even ready to challenge Bola Ahmed Tinubu. If you're really ready to challenge him, then you go face to face and challenge him. Now, Barrister Darlington is indirectly calling out Labour Party, PDP, NNPP, and other opposition movements. He is saying that Nigeria's opposition is fragmented and lacks coordination. They often fight each other more than they fight the ruling government. Darlington's warning implies unite and strategize or stop making empty word threats. Politics in Nigeria isn't just about passion, it's about capacity. To take on a sitting president, you need massive grassroots mobilization, financial war chest, legal teams, and security awareness. Without this, anyone challenging Bola Ahmed Tinubu risks being silenced, intimidated, or politically even destroyed. So the hidden dangers behind political criticism. Barrister Darlington's warning also exposes the real risk here. Security agencies are often used to track sermon or arrest outspoken critics. Court cases can be dragged for years to wear you out financially and mentally. Media smear campaigns can destroy reputations overnight. His statement subtly says, "Don't speak unless you're ready for the full weight of political or retaliation." Nigeria politics is a battlefield. He's indirectly reminding people that politics here is warfare without guns. You need alliances, loyalty, and survival strategies. Emotional outbursts on social media don't shake power. Tinubu and his allies have decades of experience in political warfare, making careless opposition dangerous and self-destructive. Tinubu represents the entire establishment. This isn't just about Tinubu as an individual, it's about the entire power structure backing him. State institutions like EFCC, DSS, police and INEC, political godfathers and elite networks, media influence and financial backers. Challenging him means facing an entire machinery and not just one man. So if you really know that, you want to win Bola Ahmed Tinubu 2027, you must be ready for it. You must be ready for it. He's trying to talk about all the whole political parties who are coming for APC this 2027. So Darlington's warning also shields young activists and critics who don't fully understand the stakes. Many have been detained or silenced for underestimating the system. Okay guys, that's all we have for today. Let me know your thoughts below. And also if you know you're new to this channel, please don't forget to click the subscribe button, like and share. So guys, thanks for watching.